Hello everyone, welcome back. I have finally returned to my Arbitrator. I know that this ship is everyone's favorite. I started PvP on this ship and it is also one of my oldest PvP ships that's still alive. So the ship does have a lot of history behind it and well, it is still running, still kicking and it will stay that. This is my fit for the fleet and well I can show you that because it is a fit that I came up with using C-type medium autocannons, the EVOR modules with the scrambler, of course my good old Marks and Valkyries, dual shield extenders, one micro updrive, and of course the cloaking device that saved me a lot of times before. As for the rigs, well, still the good old rigs. They're very cheap now, and I made the ship to be cheap and effective. I rely on the skills to do the heavy lifting, while the modules are there to, help if they can, and they do so far that pretty well. Okay, well, time to simulate the fit, and after that we will join the fleet, and well, we will have fun. Okay, at this lovely planet here, now I can uncloak, and let's turn on the micro warp drive, and of course the dual extenders. I decided to go with the shield tank because of the guardians in the fleet. They offer enough protection to use the shield tank on this ship. 470 DPS, it is actually pretty good, not that bad. With the other damage mods I can get that up to 800 and up to 900 if I really try hard. 8000 shield, 5000 armor, 4000 hull. Overall enough survivability for a fleet, enough survivability to withstand some incoming fire, and that is without turning on the shield extenders. When you turn on the shield extenders, it doesn't count in the survivability window for some reason, so that is the cold effect of the shield extenders. 2.1 km per second with the MBD, that's actually pretty good speed, not that bad. It's actually pretty good if I were to be honest. Now this ship has bonuses on tracking disruptors, and well, because I am in a fleet, I decided to use these modules. They can be very helpful, and I think they did a good job later on, as you will see. Also the signature reduction bonus is helping a lot, and the drone damage bonus and range is also helping a lot. As we can see, the buffs are in effect, the skill bonuses are in effect, and these are some very nice numbers there for the reductions. And the tier 9 version of this ship is even more lethal because it has even higher bonuses, so that ship will be fun, and of course it has 4 medium slots. Now when you enable the extenders, as you can see, they don't count, still 8000 shield, although both of them added at least 48%. Now upon activation they will give you 2.1000, and the cold effect is also 2.1k, so you can get 4.2k once both of them are active, and that gives another 4.2000 to the shield, making it 12,000 shield in total once everything is active. Well then, let's join the fleet and let's group up. Now this is again a lovely fleet operation with my alliance and coalition. We are at this station here and we are waiting for everyone to arrive. Seems like we'll have one Macariel joining us because it is in the fleet. Well, this will be fun. We are bringing the big guns, seems like, so oh man, that Macariel might be a juicy target for the opponents if anyone shows up, but I think they will. This ship did have very long service time. Let's see, let me actually see. I bought this ship back back when Tier 7 was released. That was, I think, 5 months ago. One of my oldest still running ships that are still in service, and I plan to keep on using it just because it has such a importance for, well, importance for me overall. Because this ship saw a lot of good combat, and well, let's make its history a lot richer than it is. Okay, well, we are at this gate here, and we are waiting for the... Well, we are actually at this planet, not gate. And we are waiting for the... Well, we're waiting for a timer on the station to go down, because we can't lock on still. It should happen in, I think, a minute or two, so it will be fun. 32 in local. All of those players in local are friendly. So at the moment, no one is showing up. That is at the moment. Well, that will change. That will change, though. That will change. Okay, timer is up, and we have engaged the station. Doing good damage so far. And the station should go down quickly. Oh, okay. Spiking, locally spiking, okay. And seems like we got new guests. Okay, well that's a big spike. We are getting heavily outnumbered here. There's this blue bubble over there. The bubble of blue ships that also came. Not many ships around, maybe 10, 15, all of which are prophecies with drones, and all of the blue that you can see is from drones. Well, seems like we are warping out. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Well, things are heating up. That's good. That is good. I am sure that they have a good reason to warp out. Oh, okay. A red drake. Oh, there we go. There we go. We crossed paths with the enemy fleet. Alright, good. I think we're opening at a safe spot. Oh no, we're opening at the planet. Okay. I guess we are regrouping to plan our next move. And so far, I think... Oh, well, okay. Not everyone made it out. We lost one interdictor, while the rest of the fleet did manage to get out on time. Well, that's -1. We lost one. Okay. Only one destroyer, so we didn't lose a lot of firepower. But we lost the bubble, so that might be an issue later on. Or who knows, maybe it will not. We will see what will happen. Alright, well, we are preparing for... Of course, we're preparing for warping in. We are not living without a fight. We will go down fighting, seems like. Okay, that's not sound... That doesn't sound good. But it will be fun, I guess. We will see what will happen. Okay, we are back, and the enemy fleet is over there. We are, as you can see, 500 kilometers from them. And we are warping in. Let the games begin, as I like to say. Okay, let's see who will be the primary. Well, seems like we didn't warp right on the main group of enemy ships, so that's good. We can actually sandwich them if we play this properly. 122 in local. The vast majority is actually on the enemy team, so yeah. First target seems like it's this logistics, and that logistic cruiser got deleted quickly. Next primary is going to be that logistics as well. They are losing already 2 logistics, so that's good. They seem to be a little bit far away from the main group of enemy ships, so they are going to be targeted first. In good old Eve style. Okay, that's logistic cruiser got wrecked. Let's see who's going to be the next one. The allies are fighting over there with the main group of enemy ships while we are trying to get to them, I think. Okay, I'm following our guardian. Next target is going to be that Vector. That guardian is very fast, almost faster than this ship. I am glad that I put the micro updrive. First I thought to put one afterburner, but thankfully I decided to go with this module. It might actually save me later on, we will see. Okay, secondary or the next primary will be that logistics battlecruiser. Those things can be very tanky. That Vaxxer holding out quite good. It has fantastic support from its logistics, so not quite sure that, yeah, it's getting its shield back up pretty quickly. Even though we're doing damage to it, they are repairing it. So we are going to go on to the next target. Hurricane going down quickly. That Hurricane actually went down very fast. I guess they were focused on repairing the Vexor instead of the Hurricane, so yeah, that was kind of weird. Okay, still blasting that Vexor, and that Vexor, if it survives, it will have a story to tell because it's holding barely on armor, but its shield is tanking quite well. Okay, seems like we are engaging the second batch of enemy ships. I think they just warped in. They haven't been there, or at least I haven't noticed them, so we are now getting sandwiched. What a turn of events. Okay, then it seems like the next primary will be that Hurricane. I lost one drone, unfortunately. The good old drone has died there. That drone was 5 months old, so one of the original modules on the ship died. Not a big problem, I'll just replace it if I survive. Going on to that logistics. So far it seems like to be tanking quite well. I am still out of range. That Vaxxer though is going down, I think. It is getting some serious hull damage. So that Vaxxer is after all going to die. Yep, Vaxxer is down. Okay, well, seems like it will not have a story to tell. Next, the two Hurricanes. We are in the middle of this fleet of enemy ships here, focusing on the logistics battlecruiser. And seems like this one is quite heavily tanked. They are repairing each other, I believe, so they're holding out quite well against our DPS. Not quite sure if we lost. Yeah, I think we only lost one ship so far. That was the destroyer. So we're still holding out quite well. That logistics slowly going down, giving out quite a fight, I must admit. Not going down easily, as any logistics ship should. They can repair. They have impressive repairing capabilities, and of course they have impressive tanks. Kind of like smaller Guardians, but the Guardians are still a lot better for tanking, and of course for overall team protection. Okay. Oh, what was that? Seems like we lost one battlecruiser. Okay, well, yeah, we did lost one battlecruiser. Okay. I guess that was our second loss. The logistics is losing its shield. It lost its armor, but it is boosting like there is no tomorrow. But I think, yeah, there we go. It went down. It gave quite a fight. Very interesting. Okay, next one seems like it will be this. Okay, it will be another logistics. Well, we are shooting down these logistics because they have a lot of these ships and they are repairing the team, and those ships are usually primary targets. Okay, that logistics is losing its shield, I believe, or maybe it will not lose its shield, maybe it will survive. It's tanking quite well, and yep, I think our blue team over there, our allies, got destroyed, so we are the last one standing here. That's not looking good for us. That means we are next to be destroyed. Bellicose Interdictor is the next target. Okay. So far they are focusing our Brutix over there, as you can see. It got several target painters on it and it's taking heavy damage. Well, it's taking still shield damage, but heavy shield damage, and it might go down in a moment. because it's getting shot at by at least 80 ships. So far it's holding out quite well for the damage that it's taking. We are heavily focused on I don't know what ship anymore. I think it's the Raven now, or Raven or Bellicose Bellicose Interdictor. One of these two are our primary. Well, seems like our team is getting picked off one by one. I think we lost another ship here. And this might be the right moment to start aligning and to prepare ourselves to warp out if possible. Our Guardian isn't taking too much damage, it's tanking quite well. That Drake that just passed the screen there, it's like that Drake knew that I was recording. Okay, still focused on the Raven, and our Brutix actually got shot down. And this is the moment where it is time to bail if possible. Oh, I am in a interdiction sphere. Okay, well that means time to align out of it. I am still not targeted, but we are one of the last ships that are left. We lost another one. That was the tornado that got destroyed there. Now I am getting targeted. Okay, well, let's see if I can survive this. I am already at max speed. Should be out of the interdiction bubble, so I should be free to warp off. Now they are shooting at me, time to bail. Okay, I am well away from any disruptor, and yeah, I think I am actually going to survive this. Let's see. Well, survived. Good. At least one ship managed to warp out from that. Well then, that was some heavy fighting there. And of course, obviously we lost. We were outnumbered, we were outgunned, and of course in the end we got sandwiched. Which is okay. Warp drive active. It's part of the game, and I think we could at least play it a little bit better. But in the end, the way we done this, we still did a lot of damage. We were mostly flying very cheap ships. We shot down some tier 9s, we shot down some logistics, and overall I think we made more damage to them in ISK than they did to us. So technically the ISK war, I believe that we won, but I'm not 100% sure. Still waiting on the numbers, but based on the ships that we destroyed, I think that we should be at least a little bit higher than them. But the direct combat, yeah, we lost that, obviously. We lost that big time, actually. We got outnumbered and outgunned. Kind of the reverse situation from what happened before on the first Citadel attack that we did, where we outnumbered them 3-1. Now they outnumbered us. I think it wasn't 3-1, but they did outnumber us. They also brought big guns, battleships, battlecruisers, while we were mostly in very cheap tier 6 and tier 7 ships. Now I don't know where my drones went. I lost one drone, and it seems like I didn't have any more drones in the drone bay. But I think I had them. I don't know where they went. So, I don't know how many of us survived. I think I'm the only cruiser that actually managed to get out of there alive. I saw some blue interceptors going left and right, so I think they survived too. So, at least one ship managed to get out. They targeted me last, and that gave me enough time to plan out the escape. But again, despite being a defeat, it was fun. It was a fun fight, and I'm definitely looking for more fights like this because I enjoy them. I enjoy them a lot. Well then, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. Stay safe, fly safe, and I'll see you next time.